The boy's fingers flew across the banjo strings, desperate and raw, as the luxury car slowed at the red light. Horns blared behind it, but he didn't care. His eyes locked on the tinted window rolling down, heart hammering like the traffic around them. There she was, Aisha, smiling that smile that made the whole noisy world fade. "Play it again," she whispered, leaning out, her voice soft against the chaos. He strummed harder, pouring every unspoken feeling into the melody he'd created just for her. Coins and notes landed in his worn box, but it was her laugh that filled him. "You always make my morning," she said, eyes sparkling. He managed a shy grin. "And you make mine worth living." The light turned green too soon. The car pulled away, leaving him breathless, already counting the hours until tomorrow. For months, this was their secret world. Every morning at 8:15, Banjo waited at that exact traffic light. Banjo tuned, fingers ready. Aisha's family driver knew the routine by now and slowed without protest. She'd roll down the window, and they'd steal those precious seconds. "What if I miss a day?" she teased one morning, handing him a warm pastry wrapped in paper. "You'd break my heart," he replied, voice low, eyes never leaving hers. They never exchanged full names or numbers, just music, smiles, and tiny gifts. A shiny coin from her, a wild flower from him. "You're the only rich thing in my life that feels real," he confessed once, strumming softly. Aisha's cheeks flushed. "And you're the only one who sees me, not my father's money." Their conversations were short but electric, building a bond deeper than words. She shared school pressures. He spoke of surviving the streets. Each red light pulled them closer, hearts racing with something neither dared name yet, love. But tension brewed beneath the joy. Banjo noticed her smiles fading over weeks. One stormy morning, rain mixing with his tears as he played through the downpour, she arrived late. "Banjo," she said urgently, gripping the window frame, voice cracking. "My father's relocating us. Europe tomorrow." I begged him to stay, but he won't listen. His fingers stilled on the strings. "No, not now, not when we..." She cut him off, tears streaming. "I know, I feel it too. Every day I wait for this light, for you. Promise me you'll keep playing. I'll find a way back." He reached out, their hands brushing for the first time. "I'll wait forever if I have to. This melody is yours." The light changed. She blew him a kiss, sobbing as the car vanished into the rain. Banjo stood there, soaked, playing the broken tune until his voice gave out in a raw cry. "Don't go, Aisha." Years blurred into pain. Banjo became a ghost in the city, playing at the traffic light every morning, even after she was gone. The melody echoed emptier each time. "She'll come back," he muttered to himself during lonely nights under bridges. Fingers calloused, heart heavier, hunger gnawed, but hope kept him strumming. Then one freezing night, everything shifted. A couple in their 40s, childless and kind-hearted, heard his music near a shelter. "Young man, that song, it's full of soul," the woman said, kneeling beside him. Banjo poured out his story between sobs. The girl at the light, the goodbye, the ache that never left. "We've been praying for someone like you," the man replied, voice thick. They took him home. Adoption papers followed. They gave him stability, education, and a new name, Ethan. "Your family now," his new mother whispered during a tearful dinner. "Play that banjo for us. Let the past heal." Ethan tried. He studied music, taught kids on weekends, but Aisha's face haunted every performance. "I changed my name, but not my heart," he told his adoptive parents one night, voice breaking. "What if she forgets me?" They hugged him tight. Fate has a way. Across the ocean in London, Aisha wrestled her own storm. "Call me Sophia now," her parents insisted at the new elite school. "It fits better here. No more old country ties." She nodded, but inside she shattered. Nights were spent replaying their traffic light moments, whispering his melody into her pillow. "Banjo, where are you?" She'd cry, alone in her lavish room. University brought distractions. Parties, dates, but every suitor fell short. One evening at a cafe, a musician played guitar nearby. Sophia froze, tears welling. "It's not the same," she told her friend, voice trembling. "There was this boy, homeless, but his music touched my soul. We talked every day at a stoplight. He saw the real me. Her friend squeezed her hand. That sounds like destiny. Maybe you'll find him again. Sophia laughed bitterly. I changed my name. He probably thinks I abandoned him, but I never stopped loving that melody. Escalation hit when her father arranged a suitable match. He's wealthy, stable, he barked during a heated argument. This street boy fantasy ends now. Sophia stood her ground, tears flowing. You took me away from the only real thing I had. I won't marry for money. My heart belongs to someone who had nothing, but gave me everything. The fight left her drained, but resolute. She threw herself into interior design work, traveling for projects, secretly hoping every new city held his echo. Fate stirred years later at a bustling cultural festival back in their home country. Ethan, now a rising street performer with his banjo, took the small outdoor stage. The crowd cheered as he launched into songs, but midway, he switched to that old melody, the one for Aisha. Fingers moved instinctively, emotions surging. This one's for a girl who lit up my darkest days, he announced, voice husky with memory. Sophia, there for a quick work assignment, froze mid-step through the crowd. That tune. Her pulse thundered. She pushed forward, heart in her throat. It can't be. Their eyes met across the stage as he played the final notes. Time stopped. Recognition hit like lightning. Ethan nearly dropped the banjo. Aisha? He breathed into the mic. The crowd murmured as she rushed closer. Banjo? Ethan? Tears streamed down both faces. Security held back fans while they stumbled off stage. It's really you, she whispered, hands shaking as they embraced. I changed my name to Sophia. I tried to fit in, but nothing filled the hole you left. He held her tight, voice raw. They named me Ethan. I was adopted, got a chance, but I played our song every single day, hoping. The pain of losing you almost broke me. Their conversation spilled out in a rush of years. Her lonely London nights. His street survival turning to family love. The fights, the doubts. I argued with my parents for years, she confessed, crying harder. They wanted me to forget. But how could I? Emotions peaked as he pulled out a faded bracelet from his pocket, the one she'd dropped long ago. Kept it like my lifeline, she gasped, sobbing into his shoulder. I love you, I never stopped. The reunion ignited like wildfire. They sat in a quiet cafe nearby, hours vanishing as words tumbled. Tell me everything, Ethan urged, gripping her hand across the table, eyes intense. Sophia shared the relocation trauma, the arguments, the cultural pressure, changing her name to Sophia to belong. I felt erased, she admitted, voice thick. Every red light in London reminded me of us. I'd close my eyes and hear your banjo. He nodded, sharing his adoption joy mixed with guilt. They saved me, but I felt like I betrayed our story by accepting a new name. I taught music to street kids, telling them about the girl who made me believe. Tension escalated when she revealed a recent breakup. He was perfect on paper, but he didn't understand my heart. You do. Jealousy flickered in Ethan's eyes before melting into tenderness. I dated too. Nothing compared. One girl even asked why I played that same sad song every gig. I told her it was my unfinished love story. They laughed through tears, then grew serious. What now? She asked, fear creeping in. My life's here temporarily, but work pulls me back. He leaned in. We fight for this. I waited 10 years at that traffic light, in my mind. I'm not losing you again. Their first real kiss followed. Soft, desperate, years of longing pouring out. Emotions overflowed as they walked the old streets, stopping at the traffic light. It looks smaller now, she whispered. He strummed softly on his portable banjo. But our love feels bigger. Conversations deepened into dreams, her design career blending with his music, building something real. Doubts surfaced too. My family might not accept you at first, she warned. They're still stuck on status. Ethan's jaw tightened. I'll prove I'm worthy. Not with money, with the heart that loved you when I had nothing. Escalation built as they faced immediate obstacles. A surprise call from her father interrupted a tender moment. Sophia, your flight soon. Come home. She argued fiercely on speaker. Dad, I found him. The boy from the traffic light. He's my future." Shouting ensued, accusations of foolishness, reminders of their world. She hung up shaking. "He'll come around, or I'll make him." Ethan pulled her close. "We're stronger together. Let's write our next chapter." Days turned intense. They spent every moment reconnecting. Picnics with banjo serenades, late-night talks about pain and growth. "The separation nearly destroyed me," he confessed one sunset, voice breaking. "I played through fevers, through heartbreak, always for you," she cried, tracing his face. "I sketched our traffic light in every notebook, praying fate would listen." Love escalated physically and emotionally, stolen kisses turning passionate, promises whispered like vows. But external pressure mounted. Her work demanded return. His gigs lined up. "Don't leave without a plan," he pleaded during an emotional farewell dinner. "Marry me someday. Build a life where red lights mean new beginnings, not endings." She nodded, tears flowing. "Yes, 1,000 times." They parted with heavy hearts but renewed hope, texting daily, voices cracking over calls. "I miss your melody already," she'd say. "Play it for me tonight." Months of long distance tested them. Arguments over time zones, fears of fading again. "What if names and oceans win?" she cried in one heated call. "They won't." He shot back, fierce. "Our love survived homelessness and relocation. It'll survive this." Reconciliation always followed, deeper each time. Fate twisted again when Sophia's father visited for business. Confrontation loomed. The meeting with Sophia's father crackled with tension in an upscale restaurant. "This street musician?" the older man scoffed, eyeing Ethan. Sophia stood firm, voice steady but emotional. "He's the one who made me feel alive when your money couldn't. We talked real dreams at that traffic light every day. You ripped us apart once. Don't do it again." Ethan spoke calmly, passion burning underneath. "Sir, I had nothing then. Now I have a family, a career in music, and most importantly, endless love for your daughter. I kept her bracelet for 10 years. That's not fleeting." Heated exchanges followed. Accusations, defenses, tears from Sophia. "I changed my name to please you, but I won't change my heart," she exploded. Her mother, listening quietly, softened first. "He reminds me of your spirit when we were young." Slowly, barriers cracked. The father, seeing their unbreakable bond, relented with a gruff nod. "Prove it long term. No more running." Relief washed over them in waves of hugs and fresh tears. "We did it," Ethan whispered to Sophia later, holding her as they revisited the traffic light at dusk. Love waited, just like I did. Their wedding a year later overflowed with joy. Ethan played their melody as Sophia walked the aisle, both names, old and new, woven into vows. "From homeless boy to your forever," he said, voice thick. "From rich girl lost abroad to your home," she replied, eyes shining. Conversations at the reception echoed their journey. Friends and family, hearing the full story, moved to applause. Life settled beautifully. Mornings now held banjo serenades in their cozy home, not traffic. "Remember when red lights were our only time?" she'd tease, kissing him. He'd laugh. "Now every light's green for us." Challenges came, career stresses, family adjustments, but they faced them together, talking openly, emotions raw and honest. "The pain made us stronger," Ethan often said. Sophia agreed, sketching designs inspired by their story. Their love inspired others. He taught music to underprivileged kids. She volunteered designs for shelters. "We turned our separation into purpose," they'd reflect during quiet nights. "True love doesn't care about names, status, or distance. It remembers the melody and finds its way back." Ethan and Sophia still drive past that old traffic light sometimes, smiling at where fate began and reunited them. Their story proves that even after years, changed identities, and oceans apart, hearts connected by pure emotion always sync again. If this story touched you, the daily hope, the painful goodbye, the explosive reunion, hit like, subscribe for more emotional love stories that prove fate wins, and comment your own traffic light moment below. What's the melody that still plays in your heart? Share it. We read everyone. Turn on notifications so you never miss when love stories like this drop. Thanks for watching till the end. You're part of this journey now. See you in the next one.